Are you seeing your clients add additional financial benefits or education around, financial matters to attract and make their offerings more attractive? And what's, most important for employers to keep in mind as they increase those financial type of offerings?
Definitely seeing employers, offer these to attract employees. And the most important, I think the most beneficial to attract and retain employees is having a retirement plan available. That would typically be a 401k, but not necessarily. The potential employees know that this is part of their compensation, and they are adding that into the calculation of their compensation and using it to compare job offers. So that can really, really be a crucial component when people are looking for a job. Some employers, small business owners, like you were saying, Heather, that can seem really expensive or overwhelming to have a 401k, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a 401k. If you're a small business, you may be able to offer something else like a SEP or a Simple that are much less expensive and have fewer reporting requirements for the IRS. Similarly, so I just saw a survey today come across my desk. This was a survey that was done in May that shows that adding a retirement income, lifetime income benefit to your 401k plan is really important to people. 70% of survey respondents said that they would opt for a job that includes a lifetime income option over a similar role that does not. Yeah, and I want to make sure I get this right. I'm going to read it. About 3/4 of those respondents said that having a retirement income option available would encourage them to stay at an employer, and they would consider leaving a job if that benefit were taken away. So I think that's really powerful to not just offer a retirement plan, but offer one that has benefits that employees want. Different ideas. Pardon?
That's a high number.
It's higher than I would have thought. So it's clearly something people really want. Another financial benefit that ties into what Heather was talking about with health benefits, and that's offering FSAs and HSAs. Flexible spending accounts and health savings accounts, and that would tie into health insurance. These are accounts that employees can defer some of their own money right out of their paycheck into an account to help pay for healthcare costs in a tax-advantaged way. I've also seen some employers that also make contributions to those accounts on behalf of employees. Sometimes if they meet certain requirements like getting a physical every year or other things. And we all know healthcare, even if you are able to offer it, there's still deductibles and copays and things like that. And having an opportunity for employees to be able to pay for that in a tax-advantaged way is really helpful. A couple more quick out-of-the-box ideas. Just like Heather was saying on education, bringing in a retirement planner. People don't think of doing that a lot, but you can do group presentations or one-on-one presentations for employees because it can be really confusing. People don't know how they work or how much they should be saving for retirement or why it's so important. Having a benefit is great, but if your employees don't want to use it or don't know how to use it, it's not really as beneficial. And lastly, I have seen some employers offer college scholarships to employees' children or even employees themselves. These don't have to be in large amounts. Every little bit helps when you're trying to pay for tuition. We all know how expensive higher education can be, and most families wind up paying for tuition by pulling together, financial aid here and some scholarships here. And even just offering modest scholarships can really show your employees that you care about them and their families and their financial situation. So those are my ideas for today, and I'm happy to elaborate if anyone needs more information.